What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a free pick for you from this Indiana Pacers versus Cleveland Cavaliers NBA matchup going down on Monday, November 1st, 2025. But before we get to that free pick, if you are looking for my best bets, the games I love, the ones I have the most money on every single day, you can find those at Pickdawgz.com by clicking the Experts or the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Or you can click the link in the description of this video below to get taken directly to my capper page. We have so much free pick content that you know the plays on the premium side are the best of the best. That's what Pickdawgz Premium is for. But we've also got our inner circle. It's something we've been mentioning a lot in our videos as of late. Now, it's not for everyone. It's for those who are placing larger bets of at least $1,000 or more per game, which is the requirement to be accepted into this service. But we've had a lot of big bettors and high rollers join this club already, having a lot of success early on with the one-on-one coaching, the bankroll management, the early releases. So if this sounds like something that's for you, reach out to the number on the screen and we will get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Indiana Pacers and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers come into this game on the second half of the back-to-back after taking on the Boston Celtics on Sunday. Well, the Indiana Pacers are 4-16 on the year, 11-9 against the number after back-to-back wins. The most recent one, a 103-101 win at home over the Chicago Bulls. And now, all of a sudden, Indiana has gone 3-3 straight up in their last six and are 6-0 against the spread in that stretch as well. They've snuck in the back door against teams like Cleveland and Detroit, and even covered 10.5 against Toronto on the road. Only lost that game by 2. And at home, I mean, they beat up on Washington. Maybe that says more about Washington than it does Indiana. And they got a nice win over a slumping Chicago Bulls team. Now, you are taking on a Cleveland Cavaliers team on the second half of a back-to-back in this one. And, you know, Cleveland, so far this season, you know, it's gone just 1-3 on no rest against the number this season. So it makes it kind of hard to feel good about where the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to be coming into this game. And I think that, you know, the Cleveland Cavaliers, while they're a solid team and have done well as a road favorite, you know, in the past, going back to last year, you know, they are just 2-5 against the number as a road favorite this season. And I have my concerns about Cleveland that, you know, they're playing a tough game against the Boston Celtics on Sunday, and now you got to come back on a back-to-back and play the Indiana Pacers. Well, the problem is the Indiana Pacers have started to show some fight as of late. You know, this was a team that obviously made the finals last year, and losing Tyrese Halliburton is still a big loss for this team that has still been trying to navigate the injury bug, you know, for the better part of the season. And we're going to have to see coming into this matchup how the injury report shakes out. Hopefully that's something that we can look at for you on Monday's morning show. But instead, even with all the injuries, the Pacers, like I said, have started to be able to put together some decent results. And this is an Indiana Pacers team that has started to just say enough is enough. And like I said, they hung around with Cleveland when these two teams met back on November 21st in Cleveland, catching 14 points, lost by 11. And, you know, this is still a playoff revenge spot for Indiana, who did, you know, or sorry, for Cleveland, who got their playoff revenge. But now, you know, Indiana has revenge to avenge that loss, especially at home. And while, you know, the Pacers have been brutal on the road, they're still winless, 0-10 on the road this season. They're 4-6 on the road, only one loss worse than the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are 4-5 on the road this season. Indiana's where the Pacers have been playing their better basketball, and I think that the Pacers could cover another one here. I'm going to take Indiana plus the points. That is going to be my free pick for this game. Thank you so much for checking out this free pick video. Let me know who you guys like in this game in the comment section below. And remember, if you are looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, the ones that I have the most money on every day, you can head to Pickdawgz Premium, or you can click the link in the description of this video below. And remember to use the promo code PICK, that's P-I-C-K, at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. Best of luck. We'll see you guys soon.